Construction
Hey, what's up,
complete.
everybody? So I'm going to
New
show
rally
you
point established.
one of the best tactics on
Low
this
power.
map.
Structure sold.
It's
New construction options.
still MCV rush, and you could
Unit
either do it two
ready.
ways, doing it one miner from War Factory
New rally
or straight
point
tanks.
established.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
So I'm going to rush right here,
Unit lost.
and you get a couple conscripts if you want. The conscripts aren't super important, but you get some with the MCV, and then the decimator.
Ready.
So if you do this,
Moving out.
I think I'm on 2 miners.
Waiting
I'm not
orders.
sure, 2 or 3.
Waiting orders.
But either way, if you go straight tanks, you're going to get the rush in earlier.
Unit lost.
You go 1 miner from war and rush in a little bit later, but then you're going to have 3 miners.
On hold.
Reporting.
Cancel.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
So I'm going to get a flag truck.
Cancel.
And by the way,
Unit ready.
this is one of the hardest rushes to stop for allies.
Unit
Because if you just kind of like build normal as Soviet, it kind of like puts you into a normal position. If you just sell MCV and go all in for the
Unit
rush,
ready.
basically all in, like you're rushing and you're not gonna build any more buildings. It's just like
Unit ready.
throwing everything you have at it right away.
Ready for transport. I'll carry out the operation.
So I got 1 flag truck. That should be enough if he doesn't make planes. It's enough to shoot down Rocketeers.
Let's
Unit
clear the
ready.
air. Cutting path.
Now normally what happens is this kills them right away. It kills most people right away. But since this player is like a little bit better than an average ally's defense, it's gonna be harder to kill this guy.
Unit
Now he's
lost.
camping
Waiting orders.
with pillboxes and miners, and I know he's getting the ore in the bottom.
Maneuvering.
But when he goes to the middle ore, I want to make it very difficult for him to get the ore in the middle. Very difficult.
Unit ready.
Making tracks.
Comrade. Moving.
Let's clear the air. Cutting path.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Alright, see he's setting in a power drop.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Do you have a
Unit
I'll
ready.
carry out the operation.
Try to move the Desolator, and then I gotta have a base defense there because those actually cool win the game. If he power drops right on top of my War Factory,
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
lose the game
promoted.
basically.
Clear the air.
Because I gotta keep producing tanks because he actually has me
Unit ready.
in a position where he's got some hard defense on me.
Vehicle reporting.
He's got 3 miners.
Training. Unit
Look, and I
ready.
got a lot of money. If you could see,
Unit
nah, I
ready.
think I did go 1 miner.
New
I think so. I
rally
have 3 miners.
Waiting orders. Ready for transport.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
And if this happens, and sometimes if you're
Training.
Waiting orders.
if you're not killing them, you can make an extra miner from the War Factory and send it to the ore.
Waiting orders.
And you can even do this versus Yuri too, but if the Yuri gets like a bunch of masterminds, the Yuri's probably gonna win if he gets
Unit
masterminds.
Unit ready.
And I mean, spending too much money on defense is a bad idea, but sometimes there's an exception to the rule. But even if there's an exception to the rule,
Unit
it seems like
ready.
a bad idea because of the fact that he can't get a high army value.
Making Russia.
And how is he gonna get a high army value and spend money on defense? But they're not that expensive. Pillboxes are basically the best $500 base defense in the game.
Unit lost.
Really, if you consider like the most cost-efficient base defense in the game, it has to be a pillbox. $500. You don't need electric. You don't need to put a unit inside like a Yuri battle bunker.
Training. Unit ready.
I'd say like 3 pillboxes beat a prism
Vehicle
tower.
reporting.
But he's trying to make like a low amount to try to get his army really high. But notice he's actually he's a very careful player. Like he doesn't like taking chances. This guy. And one thing is that
Unit ready.
you know, he has to get the center ore, or he's gonna lose the game. I mean, you could wait a minute, but if you wait more than a minute or 2,
Ready, comrade.
he's eventually gonna get out tanked because he's not gonna
Unit ready.
collect enough ore.
Moving.
And now he's going for it.
Training. Unit ready. Unit lost.
He's popping pillboxes
Vehicle reporting.
to try to mess me up.
Ready.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
I noticed sold the MCV.
Insufficient.
Selling the MCV actually put so much pressure on him that it wasn't a bad idea at all.
Unit
if you don't
ready.
sell the MCV, you know, the allies may be able to attack off, get Mirage tanks, and then kind of if you with battle forces with some GIs in it and Guardian GIs and maybe a second battle force,
Ore miner
it
under
could get bad.
Unit ready.
Making Russia strong. Vehicle reporting.
So you know, I don't have any ore. I mean, ore refineries near the ore, but it doesn't really matter. I could just do long distance mining at this point in time.
Building.
Because he's really on the defensive and he's in trouble. He's not comfortable and he's not getting a lot of money.
Unit lost.
I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking about ignoring his base defenses because he's starting to out-tank him bad. Now he had to sell his MCV. I don't know how much money he has right
Unit
now,
ready.
but you could guess that it's not super a lot if he does have anything. Oh, and I actually got a... Since his pillboxes are down right there, I could really freaking bully him like crazy with a Desolator.
Unit ready.
Desolators are really big bullies that just snow air units and the snow pillboxes.
Waiting orders. Order received.
Vehicle reporting.
And I let some people from the lobby like watch the game just to be nice.
Waiting orders.
So
Unit
anyway, that's where
ready.
the people are just chatting and
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Location
got his
confirmed.
barracks. And I fight with a conscript sometimes, and leaving one Desolator as base defense. Yeah, he's a real careful player, doesn't like to take chances. But at some point, if you see the miners about to get slaughtered, you just have to
Unit
take a
lost.
chance. You might lose your whole army, you might break even. But even if you break even, you'll be better off.
Lost.
The only thing I don't want to do is run into the GIs in the front line, but other than that, I think I got him. I don't think he's going to be able to stop me. And if he uses his miners, I could use my war miners too.
Waiting orders.
Whenever they bring in their miners to fight you, bring in your miners. Hey, don't be afraid to use war miners, even core miners. Don't be afraid to use core miners or war miners.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
So the situation is, he's dead. Every second,
Vehicle reporting.
you know, it gets me closer to getting another tank, so he doesn't have a lot of time
Ready.
left.
Unit lost.
There's a plane. Trying to shoot a Desolator. I got one.
Unit
Actually,
ready.
my tanks are smoking, but his tanks are smoking too. So overall, oh crap, he got an elite. What are the chances of that? What are the
New rally
chances of
point
that?
established.
If that was an IFV, I'd be in
Unit
trouble.
ready.
I can make a lot of dogs. I don't need the dogs, but
Unit
you know, it's good to
lost.
secure the situation.
Unit
So I
promoted.
got him. So that's the MCV
Unit ready.
Soviet tactic with Desolators on this map. It's not a conscript rush, that's something different. But this is really hard to stop. Good game.
You are victorious. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Pride of the
It
working
was that
Building.
everybody.
Conscript
Let's keep
reporting.
This
it
is
Unit
going to be the
Conscript.
English Revenge game on
Conscript
Tour of
reporting.
Egypt,
Da.
or Tour they call it. And Soviet was his allies.
Comrade.
Structure
It's actually
garrison.
Korea, not USA, which is still allies. Just a different special weapon, which is the Black Eagle, not the paratrops.
Construction complete.
Sometimes
Unit lost.
Korea is as good as USA,
Building.
sometimes the better,
New
sometimes the worse.
construction options.
Some people consider USA a little bit better overall. But in a 1 versus 1 map,
Training.
or 1 versus 1
Unit
match,
ready.
they think USA is better overall, but
Unit
sometimes
ready.
actually Korea is better than USA because of the fact that he could put a lot of air pressure on the
Construction
Soviet
complete.
player, and it makes it very difficult.
Building.
And the one major thing about Korea having the Black
Insufficient
Eagle
funds.
is the fact that one
Construction
shot can
complete.
kill either another IFE or another flag
Building.
truck.
Unit
We
lost.
are armed. Looks
So
like
you
good
seen I
place to mine.
uploaded other
Building.
games on this map with different build orders and stuff. Sometimes I hog on the
Construction complete.
and ore.
Unit
and the
ready.
gems, which is a good thing to
New
do.
rally point
Waiting
established.
Sometimes one might have more,
Location.
sometimes
We
two,
are
sometimes
armed.
three. It
We
all
are
depends.
armed for Soviet people.
Construction complete.
But that
Unit
usually leads to
Building.
different build orders, depending on how many
Building
miners you go
Soviet
from
economy.
war.
Equal
Sometimes
share
you
for
can
everyone.
rally
Ready,
point
comrade.
established.
Go 3 miners from
Moving.
war, for
Changing
example.
position.
Depending on what they do. So a
Location
fast Korean
confirmed.
fighter.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
And I notice sometimes
Changing position.
when I ignore the air and I keep putting the pressure on,
Changing
sometimes that
position.
works.
Changing position.
And when you kind of ease up and let him,
Construction
start
complete.
hitting you and start defending,
Unit
position.
ready.
then you're gonna give the
Building.
Real
Waiting
chance.
order, comrade. Moving. Location
he's
confirmed.
trying to fly past me because he knows I'm trying to
Changing
dodge him,
position.
and he's really
Unit
freaking
ready.
being a pest right
Location
now,
confirmed. Waiting order. Moving.
Unit lost.
being real pesky with his Korean jets.
Cancelled.
And it's
Building.
funny how
Training.
jets are really Harrier.
Unit
Those
ready.
are upgraded Harriers, they're not
Construction
jets.
complete.
And a jet
Unit
just is
lost.
basically an airplane that could
Unit ready.
lift off the ground like a
Construction
helicopter.
complete.
That's what a Harrier is, and it's made
Building.
for war.
Waiting
It was a
order.
real thing.
Russia strong.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
comrade. Everyone. Changing position.
Our base is under
I
attack.
mean, I don't know if I've ever
Low
seen a
power.
Harrier in real life, but I
On
actually
hold.
did
We will
look it
need
up. once before.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
They could just like,
Location
Unit
lift up
confirmed.
like
ready.
a helicopter.
Ready.
Changing position.
Waiting
So notice he's got some good defenses,
Moving out.
and now bad
Building.
news for me is the fact that I
Training.
want low power because of the
Waiting
damage.
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Changing position.
Order received.
And notice I'm cramming
Waiting
two
order.
games in
Changing
one
Unit
video
ready.
just in case
Construction
I don't get a
complete.
video up
Our
tomorrow
base is
or the
under
next day.
attack.
That you're gonna have two videos to watch. I'm trying to work
Waiting order. Conscript reporting. For the Union.
Structure
something
garrison.
out.
Building.
Okay, so and you don't want to get into a
Ready,
situation
comrade.
I'm
Unit
in
ready.
where I'm constantly remaking
confirmed.
power plans.
Waiting
And
order.
if you remember
Construction
one
complete.
game I uploaded, I made like 6 or 7
New
flag trucks,
construction options.
and then it didn't really
Building.
work out because of the fact
Unit
I don't want to tell you
ready.
what happened, but it kind of led to complications because of the fact that I didn't have the Rhino tank pressure. You need to have the Rhino tank pressure.
Construction
Look at
complete.
this guy. He's got just.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
He's got a. This is a really specialized
Unit
defense this
ready.
guy's using.
Unit
I mean,
lost.
it's really
Moving.
unique.
Construction
Not a lot
complete.
of players
Vehicle
do it.
reporting.
More players are
Building.
starting to do it because of the fact
Ready,
that
comrade.
I'm
Unit
uploading videos
ready.
of it, and you can basically copy his strategy.
Construction
You
complete.
had to practice
Building.
before you can copy it. I mean, or it's
Unit
not- or you're
lost.
not gonna know.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
By
ready.
watching.
Construction
Ready,
complete.
comrade.
I mean, if you're a really
Changing
skilled player,
position.
you might be
Our base
just
is
watch
under
and
attack.
copy.
Changing
Possibly.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
You, more
Moving.
like you had to practice it.
Construction
I'm talking
complete.
about the guiding
Unit
gear
ready.
defense.
New construction options.
Waiting orders.
If you know,
Location
grizzly tanks have a
confirmed.
famous weakness
Unit ready.
where it's basically anything
Building.
against Rhino tanks has a weakness because Rhino
Training.
tanks basically beat everything.
Unit ready. New
Yes,
rally
Army.
point established.
They're basically the best army unit in the
Construction
game. I
complete.
think.
Comrade.
Even though they're not as strong as the
Construction
Apocalypse, they
complete.
got the speed, they got
Unit
Moving.
ready.
all around, all
New
terrain.
construction
Vehicle
options.
reporting. Location
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Got him on
ready.
display, so I'm actually
Changing position.
good news for me.
Location
Him
confirmed.
slowing me down.
Unit lost.
Got a minor, so
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
For the Union.
a
Structure
little bit back
garrison.
in.
Unit lost. Training.
I noticed how I
Unit
put the
ready.
power plants because if you shoot
Construction
one power
complete.
plant,
Construction complete.
he's got a
Unit
all the power
ready.
plants
Ready,
with the flag
comrade.
cannon being protected. And I think
Unit
he realized that I have a
Changing
flag
Building.
cannon there, so I'm
You
not
have a
sure
plan.
it's not
Ready.
Scorched.
Warning. Chronosphere detected.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Getting
Confirmed.
in close.
Ready, comrade.
So I want to try to kill
Ready,
everything
comrade.
over.
Unit ready.
And notice, look
Unit
at that.
lost.
Okay, so this is the thing, man.
Moving.
Dry heat's
Vehicle
not really a
reporting.
normal map,
Unit
honestly.
ready.
Golden Straight Freeway
Construction
or
complete.
something, I'd have a better
Waiting
chance.
order.
Because
Changing
the
position.
fact that he could barricade,
Spy
he
plane
can spy
ready.
me, I
Structure
think that's a
sold.
spy.
Power
And
sabotage.
he knows that I saw a
Unit
spy, and he
ready.
knows that he didn't
Low
get in.
power.
Maneuvering.
Select
But sometimes the
target.
spy gets in when you're selling because it has a split second.
Unit lost.
It takes about a half second to 3/4 of a second to sell the war factory. Or maybe
Unit
1
lost.
second.
Unit
Something
ready.
like that.
Building.
But in that time, the spy could get in. But I saw it
Waiting
well
orders.
before because I was like, I know what he's doing. He's
Unit
not. That's not a
ready.
seal. I just knew because of the context of the situation. I was like,
Clear the air.
that is not a
We
Navy
are
seal. He's
armed.
spying my
Let's
ass.
keep the
Unit
old
ready.
Russians strong.
I'm hightailing it out of
Waiting
there,
order.
and I'm selling that war
Changing
factory.
position.
See, these jets are coming non-stop.
Vehicle
Unit
If he uses
ready.
maximum
Ore
efficiency,
mine
whoa!
under attack.
Da, Comrade
If you
General.
shoot the miner
Ready, comrade.
on the refinery, you
Unit
just dump it. It
ready.
does damage to the refinery and the miner.
New construction options.
That's a good
Building.
tip to remember.
On hold.
The same thing with the magnetron, but the
Cancel.
magnetron's a
Let's
much
clear the
more
air. Desolator.
terrible
ready.
situation.
There Do you have a plan?
Construction complete.
What is the mission? I'll carry out the operation.
But
Spy plane
there's a trick I used to do when I used to
Ore
play
miner
Korea.
under attack.
You count to 11
Building.
seconds,
Do you
and that's
have a
how long it
plan?
takes to
What is the
have
mission?
the
I'll
Harriers
carry out the
reload.
operation.
The Black
What
Eagle
is the
Harriers.
mission?
Construction
tracks.
complete.
Um,
Building.
for
Construction
USAs
complete.
and other
War
allies,
miners
New
here.
it
construction
takes a
options.
few more seconds to reload.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Moving. Moving.
Takes a few more seconds to reload.
Repairing.
Waiting
Comrade.
orders.
Unit ready.
Pride of the working
Ore
class.
mine. Chronosphere activated.
Do you have a
Location
plan?
confirmed.
Mercury rising.
Unit ready.
Scorched.
Building.
Chronosphere onto the hell.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Changing position.
Unit
Ready, comrade.
repaired.
Location
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Moving.
I noticed he's got
reporting.
there's only 3
Changing
paths to attack on this map,
Waiting order.
and this is a famous 3 versus 3 map. I believe
Unit
1 versus
lost.
1. A
Unit
little bit of the
ready.
same
What is the
situation
mission?
where you
Force
can
shield ready.
defend
Vehicle
more.
reporting.
To
Moving.
defend by blocking off 3 paths, and that's very
Ready,
beneficial to
comrade.
the allies. I want to say this
We
is
are
go
armed.
far enough to say this is the
Making
allies
ready.
map.
Repairing.
The Soviets can't
Pride
easily
of the
keep the crap
working
out of
class.
you in their
Let's keep
beginning
the
of the
ore
game.
moving. We are armed.
When you
For
before you even
Soviet
have
people.
everything, you know,
What is the
the
mission?
situation
Armed
of security in
under
general.
attack.
Armored personnel
Unit
carrier
ready.
ready.
Like, oh my god.
Getting in closer.
And you know what? If I was allied right now, I'd make a
What do
corner
you have?
generator,
Ready, comrade. Changing
corner
position.
leg, and I would
War
corner
miners
sphere,
here.
Construction complete.
Da,
not
comrade
corner
general.
sphere,
Armored personnel carrier
corner
ready.
zap that
Maneuvering.
freaking,
What is the
the
mission?
freaking super weapon Iron Curtain. So I got the
Building.
industrial plant up. That's good
Unit
news.
ready.
Pride
Warning.
of the
Weather
working
control
class.
device
Usually-
detected.
Okay, and see, I got that repair depot. If he kills the MCV, I can make a new MCV.
Building.
Because
Armored
sometimes you can be
personnel
way, way,
carrier
way
ready.
ahead, and then you lose the MCV, and then you
Training.
just start losing
Ready,
badly.
comrade.
Now I'm starting to
Select
freaking
target.
pop out a
Armored
lot of
personnel
miners
carrier
because
ready.
I can't.
Ready.
Unit lost.
Clear the air. Maneuvering.
Unit ready.
Ready for
So if he's
deployment.
shooting
Let's take over the
efficiently,
area.
like he's shooting every time he gets a message, immediately shooting,
Transporting siege weapons.
that's really,
Moving
really
in.
effective
Do
strategy.
you have a plan? Cutting
It's really hard
fast.
to counter
Unit
that.
ready.
Airborne
Ready
artillery
for
deployment.
construction.
I got air
Over the
defense.
area.
I mean, this one thing I could do right now is keep making minor tanks and try to test the bomb
Construction
or I
War
could
miner
make
here.
siege choppers.
Nah, we will
Unit
leave that.
ready.
I think making siege choppers, well, I thought at the time that it'd be the best idea somewhere.
What is the mission?
Ore miner under attack.
I'll
Unit
carry out the
lost.
operation.
Since my base
Building.
is defended,
Ready
my
for
miners
deployment.
are a little bit outside of the base. 'Cause
Moving
they-
on.
Unit
Checking
ready.
miners.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
Construction
And
complete.
by the way, when these siege choppers are deployed,
Unit ready.
I do not care
Waiting order.
if he has bad approaches or
Ready,
what he
comrade.
has. He's not going to stop
Ready,
these
Spy
comrade.
siege
plane
choppers
ready.
deploying.
Moving.
Unit lost.
Moving.
Technology
They are
stolen.
Waiting order.
Now, eventually he gets in a spy. That's why I hate
Equal
this
share
man.
for everyone.
Eventually he gets in the spy. And that's the thing about
You have a
if
Ore
you're
miner
easy to
under
spy.
attack.
Cutting fast.
All you gotta
Unit
do,
lost.
well, not, I mean,
Building.
it's extremely easy, but the fact you put a gap generator on, you
Building.
disguise the spy,
All systems
and then you
go.
come in from under the gap generator, you
Unit
spy.
ready.
Ready,
That's
comrade.
this map. If it was Golden Street Freeway, one of my favorite
Ready,
maps,
comrade.
Warning.
That would never happen.
Chronosphere activated.
like, oh crap, is he
Unit
going right
lost.
to my base as soon as I
Ore
attack?
miner under attack.
That's what I hate about
Unit lost.
some RTS games
Iron
when you
curtain
attack.
ready.
I was gonna say StarCraft do the
Unit
same
promoted.
thing.
Ready,
When you
comrade.
attack,
Unit
sometimes they
lost.
attack when you attack.
Low power.
Or at least the
New
computer does that.
construction
It's
options.
not cheater.
Changing position.
Unit
Ready for
lost.
transport. Making tracks.
Building.
Ready, comrade.
There you go.
Location
Building.
confirmed. Ready, order.
Unit
This
ready.
is a,
For
I
the
know this is
Soviet
old
people.
game, but I mean, I like to
Waiting
keep the
order.
classic games going on this channel.
Location confirmed.
Armored personnel carrier ready. Let's clear
Warning.
the air.
I mean, the only
Lightning
other
strike
classic
near.
game I upload is probably
Construction
Zero Hour
complete.
Generals.
Unit
Ah,
lost.
there it is.
Ore miner
I
under
might do it
attack.
sometime, but it's kind of
Construction
hard
complete.
when they took
Vehicle
the
reporting.
main EA service
Changing
down.
position. Vehicle reporting. Location
New
confirmed.
construction options. Building. Spy
Ready,
plane
comrade.
ready.
Location confirmed. Waiting order. Location confirmed.
Unit
Trying to
lost.
desert bomb, it's gonna be too hard.
Unit ready.
Ugh.
Construction
Moving.
complete.
Vehicle
He
reporting.
took a chance. Like
Moving.
he went up with the
Pride of the
he went
working
up with the
class.
Mirage tanks, and like
Looks
if I
like
would have had
good
like
place
one
to
more
mine.
just over in the
Ready,
got away.
Select target.
It's getting
Ore
frustrating.
miner under
because
attack.
Pride
Unit
of the
I'm like,
lost.
okay, his miners
Unit ready.
coming down here.
Construction
Now
complete.
if he gobbles all at one, I gobble all at one. The ore purifier is
Unit ready.
stronger
Building Soviet
than the
economy.
industrial
Unit
plant.
Building
lost.
Soviet
But the
economy.
industrial plant does give me a good chance.
Making
Unit
Russia
ready.
strong.
Make a lot of
Building
money.
Soviet economy. Vehicle reporting.
25% deal.
Unit ready.
45% said
Ore
we're
miner
deal
under
on
attack.
Vehicle
tanks with the
reporting.
industrial
Unit
plant.
Changing
lost.
position. Waiting orders. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Changing position.
So, and by the way, I
We
just
are
bought
armed.
some
Equal
stuff
share.
for
Unit ready.
Siege chopper. Checking in.
when to deploy these siege choppers.
Airborne artillery.
Boom, boom.
Looking for clearing. Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Moving. Siege chopper. Checking in. All systems
Unit ready.
Armored personnel carrier.
You're reporting. I'm getting frustrated because I know if I attack with these siege
Ready.
choppers, I'm not gonna
Unit
be able to
ready.
stop them
Russia
unless I can.
strong.
Ore
No one
miner
can
under
just
attack.
in the hell.
Looks like one place to mine.
This guy's a bad
Ready.
opportunity.
Unit
And I
ready.
kind of gave up on
Ready,
Rhino
comrade.
tanks, but I'm still trying to have a board to try to get a big iron
Ready,
curtain
comrade.
hit on.
Unit
And
ready.
I want to hit with a nuclear missile and
Airborne artillery.
iron
Airspeed to
curtain.
maximum.
Nuclear missile
Select
actually could win the game
Pride
Unit
of the
ready.
working class.
because nuclear
Iron
missile is
curtain
very,
ready.
very good if
Changing
it
position.
hits
Waiting orders.
Unit
any
ready.
super weapon is. But I mean,
Waiting orders.
it seems like a
Changing
nuclear
position.
missile.
Making Russia strong.
It just like
Relocating
smashes
operation.
freaking allies. Like,
Unit
bad.
ready.
A plus to green when the thing when the desolation
Airborne artillery.
fallout of it.
Coordinates correct.
Melt
Unit
Mirage
ready.
tanks too. That's
Waiting
not
orders.
good.
Making Russia
Construction
strong.
complete.
And it's gonna be
Unit
hard to
lost.
keep my super weapons up against this jet
Warning.
and
Chronosphere
against.
activated.
See what I
Ore
mean?
miner under attack. Unit lost.
He just killed the Iron Curtain right
Our
when I
base
was
is
about to
under
finish
attack.
it.
Unit lost. Ore miner
And
under
always
attack.
move MCB
New
against prison tanks
construction options.
when it's good because
Unit lost.
MTB takes much less damage when it is not deployed.
Waiting orders.
Building.
So Rhino tanks are not going to be able to kill the
Repairing.
Mirage tanks are just
Building.
at this point too much stronger.
Unit ready.
If you watch one of the videos I uploaded maybe a month
Ready.
ago or 3 weeks ago,
We've got the big gun.
I showed a game when I made siege choppers,
ready.
and I showed an example of
Construction
how the Rhino
Ore
tanks
miner
are
under attack.
ineffective against
Unit lost.
against a lot of Mirage tanks,
complete.
especially Mirage tanks,
Warning.
which is a
Lightning storm
like
created.
Waiting order.
11 prison tanks.
Ore miner under attack.
Okay, that's
Unit
trouble.
lost.
I didn't expect him to do that.
Structure abandoned.
We are armed.
Mirage tanks are way too powerful, and especially when you start to get a
Ore miner under
We are
attack.
armed here.
then
Our
it gets
base
like almost
under attack.
impossible.
Repairing. Structure sold.
The ally has the strongest
New
technology,
construction options.
Making Russia
strongest
strong.
technology,
Building.
but at the same time, they're really not the strongest of the three sides.
Cannot deploy here.
But I think if you master the
Building.
game, allies might be the
Airborne
strongest.
artillery.
I got a lot of money
Unit
because of the fact
ready.
that the industrial plant and I got
Equal share
I
for
had a lot of
artillery.
miners.
We've got the big gun. Siege
That
chopper.
couple
Checking in.
upper
Repairing.
middle ore
Unit
is
lost.
the only thing that's
Waiting
left.
order.
Ready to
Waiting
provide
order.
me.
Position. Building Soviet
But
economy.
the
Ore
bottom
miner under attack.
Pride of the
Repairing.
world here. Airborne artillery.
Unit lost.
Looking for clearing.
Construction complete. On hold.
kind of
Cancel.
want to
Spy plane ready.
kind of
Unit
want to
ready.
fly over and shoot all those
Repairing.
Mirage tanks, but you know he's got the
Building.
air defense.
Warning.
He's still got most of the Guardian AIs.
Unit
I cannot
lost.
hold my super
Our
weapons.
base is under attack.
I cannot hold my
Unit
super
promoted.
weapons. Look at that,
Unit
spies.
lost.
Freaking what a
Unit
joke.
ready.
What a joke.
Waiting orders. Ready for
Repairing.
The
Unit
spies are
We
in
are
charge.
armed. For
Repairing.
Soviet people.
Building.
Look, I got a promoted miner from killing the prism tanks. That's
Pride
pretty
of the
awesome.
working class. Building Soviet
If you guys are
economy.
gonna see a
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
elite miner,
repaired.
elite miner files like a
Location
tank. It's
confirmed.
kind of funny.
We
Repairing.
are
But
armed.
actually, elite,
We will need
but
that.
actually promoted miner is the best miner
Building.
against infantry.
Airborne artillery.
Unit
Moving
ready. Unit repaired. Unit lost.
Okay, so
Building.
you see, I have the.
Cannot deploy here.
So I have the
Building.
Kirov. But I'm
Unit
not sending the care
repaired.
in. I kind of want to
Building.
like
New
go over and
construction.
bomb that hill. I want to bomb that hill.
What is the mission here?
See if I can
Construction
get them
complete.
before they recall. Or at least
Unit
chase them off
ready.
that ore. But I cannot hold my super weapons up. I cannot hold the nuclear
All
missile.
systems operational.
And he's just gonna keep
Helium mix
storming me.
optimal.
Unit ready.
And he's got the jets. He could
Making
either kill
Russia
with the jets
strong.
or the
Da,
border
Commandant
spear.
General.
Construction complete. Warning,
Here.
lightning storm
Ready for
imminent.
landing. Ready
Unit
for landing.
ready.
Please not my.
Ore miner under
Oh, he
attack.
did it again.
Unit lost. Ore miner under attack.
That is so freaking.
Unit
You know what,
ready.
Embassy?
Fielding
Ore
Soviet.
I kind of feel like I
We are
started
in the
the
ore
game
moving.
after
Making
Ore
Russia
miner
I got
under
hit
attack.
with the other sword in
Unit
my
ready.
sea choppers. I kind of feel like.
Unit lost. Our base is
No.
under attack.
Ready for deploy. Let's take over
Ground
the
plan.
area.
Ready. Warning, chronosphere activated.
I need cornersphere right on
Unit
top.
lost. Unit promoted.
So this is like a super weapon shotgun.
Unit ready.
So I actually quit the game because you see, I couldn't hold any super weapons and he's just camped out. No way I'm gonna win, and constantly losing the nuclear missile, and constantly losing the Iron Curtain. Not much to hope for, and he's got the spies, so I couldn't hold the super weapons, and it's just basically a good game at that point. Cornersphere right on top of my tanks were promoted. This is brutal.